are you? Nice to see you. How you doing? Hi, Amy. How are you? How you doing? Great. Sit right here. Hi, guys. What's going on? Wow. Nice way to start the morning. God, it feels like my first anchor job.
Is this your first time in our upstairs with
This
the
is my
audience?
first time here. Yeah. I'm almost never out of the house.
What?
But when you are out of the house, you're very productive because you had one heck of a year. Critics' Choice Entertainer of the Year.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I made that award up.
A star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Hey, that's fun. Yeah.
You also had 2 Golden Globe nominations as well.
Yeah.
So you've had a big year, and I was reading my notes and it said you failed high school drama class. What
Yeah.
the world?
I don't know. Yeah. Usually those awards are imaginary.
How do you fail drama class?
You can do it really easily by never ever showing up. That's one
You
way.
knew you had it already.
Yeah.
You already had it.
I was
You didn't-
fast tracking that app.
You left out one very important thing too in this year. You made another baby.
Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. And how that happens
You didn't
starts
feel
with a glass
biology
of
class. We know
Chardonnay,
that
and then
much.
you know. Yeah.
Your wife Blake actually trending right now. Did you know that? She's
I didn't.
trending.
She's very trendy, but
Yeah.
it's possible. Yes, anything's possible.
She revealed the best life advice that helped her succeed, and her mom told her that no matter what you say she was doing, you can't mess it up.
I loved that.
Oh.
I thought that was really
This is
great
news
advice.
to you? You didn't know this?
Well, I disagree with it, but, respectfully. So,
What's the best advice you ever got?
the best advice I ever got. I mean, it was real Horatio Alger, sort of go west kind of stuff.
Okay.
Nothing great. There wasn't that pivotal thing. The best advice I ever got was actually from a director that I worked with. One of my first jobs when I was 17. He said, "Whatever you do, don't go to L.A." and I did. I was 16 years old. I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to L.A.
Because I'm that guy.
Yeah, and I'm going to die young.
Well, here's some advice for all of you. Go read his Twitter feed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Especially if you are parents. It is so funny. I want to read a couple of the gems right here.
All right.
It's
Police
all
are
about
waiting
parenting.
outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I watched Frozen without my 2-year-old this morning. Despair reveals itself in many forms.
It does. That's true. That is very true.
I'm teaching my daughter that the sun goes down each night because it's mad at her. Probably going to write a book on parenting at some point.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
My daughter's only 6 months old, already drawing. I'd hang it on the fridge, but honestly, it's absolute garbage.
That's true. Really, it's horrible. Yeah.
You're an honest parent, man.
Yeah, she barely even hit the paper with that thing. This is garbage. Yeah, I'm going to hell. Is what we've sort of circled back to here.
You say what people think. It's funny.
I know. I've always had empathy for parents. Especially like flying and that sort of thing. I remember that before I had kids, I was always like, God, that's hard. That's hard. Because you can see they're sweating and they're nervous because their kids yelling and everyone's mad at them, and you're just like, I was just like, oh, I know. And I'm the same way. I mean, I would rather drink a piping hot bowl of liquid rabies than get on a plane with my 2 children.
I also hear, by the way, that you
Especially it's like, well, at 2 years old, they just have to like rip all their clothes off and introduce themselves to everyone on the plane. They're just like, please, can we land in a farmer's field?
Congratulations on the new film.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
By the way, that film, Life, I saw it last night.
Yeah, it's pretty
my
gnarly.
gosh. And by the way, I let my daughters watch it. Is that wrong? It's so good.
You're asking him for parenting advice?
Yeah, don't ask me for parenting advice.
I knew he'd tell me it was okay.
Let's all watch The Exorcist, kids.
We have.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
You need to start
this
Twittering.
movie, you are on the edge of your seat. We were screaming. It was
Pretty
so
intense. Yeah.
You were
very unexpected.
Very intense.
Yes.
There's a surprising moment with you.
There are some surprising moments. Yeah, it's an amazing cast and an amazing story, and not that far-fetched, actually. I mean, that's what I love about Life, is that I read this incredible script, actually by the Deadpool writers, Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, who are brilliant writers, and it was this story where they bring on board this organism that they actually found around in space, and they hooked it and brought it onto the ISS.
And it grows rapidly.
It does, but it's actually what's interesting about this thing. What's so scary about it? It isn't like this nefarious, evil creature or anything like that. It's just designed to survive. And what is scarier than waking up to a bunch of human faces staring down at you? So it's a pretty intense ride. This film, yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Miranda?
Nothing in that lab can malfunction.
It's on me. Yeah, it's on you. You know, I know at least 5 guys back home who can do my job. Nobody can do yours except you. We don't know what it is. And you're in there and you're playing around with it like it's your buddy. I'm your buddy.
This will never be a controlled experiment. So let's all agree we made our first and last mistake.
This movie takes you on a journey.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal is with you in this film. How did you guys do together? I hear you've become real life friends.
We did. You know, you do these. I've probably almost 50 movies in 24 years, and every time you work with people, you're like, well, I'm gonna hang out with this guy all the time, and you never see them again. But Jake is one of those guys. I mean, I think he's one of the easily the most interesting actor working in Hollywood today. Definitely one of my favorites. And then at the same time, he's just one of the kindest guys I've ever met. So suddenly I found myself, we're hanging out. No, we were hanging out all the time. We live near each other. It's great. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you live up in the burbs.
Yeah, I live up in the burbs. Yeah, he comes over and he can. Blake, my wife, is very good at cooking, and Jake might be just a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah, he can throw
does
down.
it get competitive?
Yeah, it gets very competitive.
I tell you right now, that you probably should have saved that one.
I'm moving out at the end of the month. Yeah, I'm actually moving out right now under this desk. I'm already making plans.
Please come daily.
And what a lot of people, this movie Life and Deadpool, they're connected. They're both written by the same writers.
Yeah.
You're not sick of these guys yet? They must like you.
I love these guys. Yeah, we've been partners for 8-9 years now. So, yeah.
And you released a little clip of Deadpool 2, man. Everybody's excited.
Yeah.
It's not actually Deadpool 2. It was just a short. Yeah, we shot a little.
You said not really Deadpool 2. It's a short. You're teasing us now. Over 23 million people watch this thing.
Yeah. Wow. It's pretty crazy.
Deadpool 2 coming?
Oh yeah, it is definitely coming.
What is one thing you have to put into this movie? Into Deadpool 2. Is there one thing that you definitely wanted?
Oh man, we've been there's a lot of stuff we were trying to get in the first one that we just unfortunately had to cut for time. That we may try to see if we can sneak in somewhere else. I mean, we had in Deadpool 1 we actually had a whole sequence where Deadpool sings the Gambler, Kenny Rogers Gambler, while kicking people's butts.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, I wish that was in there. So maybe, who knows? Maybe that'll see the light of day again. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Great tease.
There's something to be said about letting everything else go and just doing a totally new movie though too. So we'll figure that out. But yeah.
And a while away though. We have to be patient.
Yeah, we're going into production now. We're
okay,
real
good.
Soon. Yeah, real
there
soon.
you go.
We're excited, man. We're extra excited right now.
Excited too.
But you got to make sure you go check out Life first, and that hits theaters nationwide on March 24th. Make sure you go see Ryan Reynolds.
Hi, Blake.